In order to cope with the scientific and global development in food and drug control, the Hashemite Kingdom of Jordan has taken practical and tangible steps, which culminated in 2003 by the establishment of JFDA as a national competent authority for food and drug control, and to be considered the national umbrella for all various regulatory points, in order to avoid duplication of control procedures, to ensure the adoption of unified standards, as well as achieving many cooperation and development programs through bilateral agreements with many national, regional, and international bodies.
GFDA was established since 2003. We are pioneer in the region and Arabic country. According to its law number 31, our goal to ensure food safety and equality and that it's fit for human consumption. Also safety, efficacy and equality of medicine and any other substances related to human health. Jordanians spend more than 38% of their income on food and 7% on drugs, which mandate establishing independent organization to ensure well-being of citizens.
JFDA is monitoring and inspecting food both imported and local, where JFDA staff is implementing direct control on imported food in all custom border points. JFDA monitors on average about 60,000 consignments of imported goods annually. Knowing that food sector ranked the second among imported goods with 18% of total imports, while drug ranked fourth with 2% of total imports. JFDA adopted a control system based on health risk degree, risk-based system, which directs available human and technical efforts toward high-risk foods, which endanger consumer health. In this system, the risk analysis section, which adopts top-notch international practices, classifies the food into categories according to its risk level on health. In order to establish the true partnership principle between JFDA and the private sector and achieving the joint goals that aim to enhance investment and national economic, JFDA has adopted the Golden List Program and Trust Program, which is considered a pioneer project that will increase competition in the aim of providing safe and high-quality food. JFDA's controlling role also extends to studying special foods, food supplements and athletics food applications, including the materials used in the filling and packaging of the products, so as to approve them, in addition to accredit the manufacturing sites in their countries of origin. As for the control of local foods in the market, food inspectors from all JFDA branches belonging to Food Control Directorate and the Directorate of Regional Affairs, which was recently established to share the responsibility of monitoring and inspection procedures on food establishments and check the quality of food displayed in the market to consumers to ensure that food products meet all health as well as quality requirements, all in the end to protect consumer health and protect them from forgery. JFDA controlling role also extends to ensure drug safety, efficacy and quality by following a series of strict control measures, starting from production line at the manufacturing company based on approval of manufacturing sites, based on approved criteria and good manufacturing practices, aka GMP, which ensure the safety of drug manufacturing analysis, transportation, storage, distribution and dispensing. This role also extends to carrying out inspections on pharmacies, drugstores and manufacturing companies, whether locally or outside Jordan. Adverse events for each drug are also monitored through reports sent by pharmacovigilance monitoring centers associated with the JFDA. These reports are exchanged with the World Health Organization, aka WHO, Center in Uppsala, Sweden. For prevention of misuse of narcotic drugs and psychotropic substances, JFDA Drug Control Directorate. JFDA evaluates, follows up and supervises all clinical studies, carried out in Jordan, which are considered as a key step in providing new drugs and generic drugs with the efficiency of the reference drug and at a lower price. It is also worth mentioning that Jordan is considered as a pioneer country in this field, where it is the first Arab country that issued clinical studies laws since 2001. Finding out the importance of JFDA role to ensure people's health and safety comes regarding to the use of medical devices and supplies, cosmetics, and pharmaceutical cosmetics. A Directorate of Medical Devices and Supplies was established for registration, testing, control. All control procedures on food and drug are dependent on lab tests carried out in JFDA laboratories through qualified technicians. It is worth mentioning that JFDA food quality control laboratories have received the national accreditation ISO 17025 for most of their tests, where their results are matching those of the international laboratories. As for the drug quality control laboratories, a new fully equipped room for testing toxic and hazardous materials was established according to high national standards for the purpose of protecting the technicians and providing them with a suitable, safe environment. JFDA contributed in regulatory actions to enhance the kingdom's efforts to reach the global market by exporting foods, where the Jordanian food is exported to 85 countries. Food ranked the third with 20% of the national exports. The Jordanian drugs rank the fourth with 11% of the national exports and are being exported to more than 51 countries. JFDA strongly believes in its role towards local community in raising public awareness in the field of food and drug safety. JFDA issued a number of awareness and educational messages. JFDA also periodically conducts blood donation campaigns and charity packages distribution, including refugee camps. JFDA became a pioneer in the field of food and drug training locally and regionally, as it established Martyr Rashid Al Ziyud Training Center. The training center was accredited by a number of local and international organizations. JFDA launched workflow and electronic archiving systems. It also developed its website in order to simplify workflow and provide easy access to information to all stakeholders, which led to receiving the King Abdullah II Award for Excellence for several times, and recently the Golden Medal of Independence, and many of its employees receiving several awards. Jordan Food and Drug Administration, continuous efforts, real-life achievements, a model success story, endless ambitions.